everyone. So it's Thursday today and the first Thursday that I've had at home alone for a very long time. So everyone's at school, husband's at work, and today I'm just doing a quick bit of baking. So Thursdays are typically my bake day, so the kids have come to expect something really yummy when they get home from school, and I find that cooking and baking for them is just, it's all about a feeling, it's all about comfort and just creating some memories through something that we all love. So over the years, I've come up with my own little tricks of the trade to make things super quick and super easy. Things that I know that they'll love, but at the same time, I guess it's just getting them away from eating a whole lot of preservatives and things in store-bought stuff. So what I'm going to cook today is something that brings me back to something that my nan used to make for me, and it's really simple. It's an apricot coconut slice. So anything in a slice form, I love. Usually you can bake them once. Some slices you don't have to bake at all. This one I cheat a little bit, and the base should be some sort of a shortcakey base, but I cheat and I just grab Milk Arrowroot biscuits and I blitz them up in my food processor, throw a little bit of butter in there just to bind them, and bake it off for about 7 minutes. So that's what I've done today, which you can see there. So it saves you weighing out flour, butter, coconut, going through a little bit of a rigmarole. So bung everything in the food processor, the biscuits and the butter, throw a little bit of salt in there as well, blitz it up and just bake it. It's super easy, and it's just a foolproof slice base that you can use for slices, for cheesecakes, for so many other things. A bit of a winner. So to make things really quick for the video, I've already pulsed some apricots and I've already washed my hands. So all I need to do is throw everything into this food processor, put it on top of the biscuit base, bake it for 12 minutes, and should be cool enough for the kids to eat when they get home from school. So here's how we do it. So already 200 grams of apricots that I've just blitzed up, and I'm just gonna pour in 1 full can of condensed milk. I love this stuff. It is just liquid gold. And I have to stop myself from eating it out of the tin. And I don't know if you grew up like me, my mum used to buy the tube of the stuff and I used to just suck it straight out of the tube, which is pretty bad. To that, I'm going to throw in 3 cups of shredded coconut. Now I use shredded because I think it gives so much more texture, but you can use desiccated. This is just what I had, and I'm pretty thrifty these days, so that's all I'm going to use. But you can do a mixture of desiccated and shredded for a little bit of smoothness, and then also the crunchy flakiness from the shredded. So 2 eggs. I just throw everything in my sink and then I clean it up later. So lid on. To that, I'm going to put a little bit of salt, because I add salt to everything. And I'm gonna give that okay. So the texture is interesting. It's a little bit soft, but it's gloopy at the same time, so don't be surprised. It's just going to bake off anyway and be really sweet. So that's why we add the salt, just to cut through some of that. So this base that I've just baked is still a little bit warm. So I'm just going to put this on top. This filling's even good enough to eat by itself if you don't have any issues with eating raw egg. I'm not pregnant and I don't intend to be ever again, so I'm more than happy just to have a little spoonful and a little taste of the raw mixture, just to make sure that it tastes okay, but I won't do that today. I've got that in. I'll just spread it out a little just to make it nice and smooth. And see, the shredded coconut has actually blitzed up a little bit as well. So it's become a lot more like the desiccated in its size, but you'll still get that beautiful texture in the end product. That's what it looks like in our pan. Now I'm going to put this in the oven at 170 degrees fan forced for approximately 12 minutes. So I'm now ready to unveil to you the results of not a lot of effort. So 20 minutes from go to woe, basically, of cooking. The slice took about 18 minutes in the oven, and I've had it chilling in the fridge for about an hour. So it came out looking quite blonde on the top, and then I covered it with a very generous amount of dark chocolate. You can see here, just to top it off, just to make it taste amazing. So I'm going to cut. It's still a little bit soft on the top. Chocolate hasn't completely set, but I just cannot wait to get this in my belly. So it's super soft to cut through. Oh my gosh, oh my God. So it's like a macaron texture. I think the chocolate just adds that little bit of extra sweetness, but let me tell you, it smells absolutely amazing. Can't wait to dig in. Like I said, the easiest thing you're ever gonna make. I've made this at 10 o'clock at night. So simple, so quick. Leave it in the fridge overnight, cut up in the morning, throw it in the lunch boxes. Everyone's a winner. And the best way to get some brownie points is to cook this up. So have a great day, everyone. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.